4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat. Shout out to the trappers. We are back. This the out of Henny Man Battle Rap Trapping. We definitely got the streets. All right, hold up, man. It's getting crazy out here. Now, Eunice takes to Twitter and says, which Eunice y'all want to see next? Red Black Hat Eunice, Taliban Eunice, Afro Eunice, brand new Eunice. If you're not familiar with Eunice, he's been a breakout star in the URL process as far as the top 6 crucible situations. He's been on all types of big cards and had a lot of looks. He just made the Cody top 20 last year. You know what I mean? That's a big feat for somebody that's on like, what, 2 years in? Somebody who's very unimpressed though is Geechi Gotti. He says, in words, you ain't had enough moments to ask us this. Go get cracking and come back. Fire, that's a reference to what Nipsey brother told Slim out there at the Marathon Burger and all that. Then Geechi continues and says, tired of you new N-words, man. Hey, URL TV, I battle this N-word for free. He getting too comfortable. Y'all know that's a lie. Geechi ain't battling nobody for free, but he said he outside though. He continues and says, I don't like you old battlers either. Well, extinct rappers need to hang it up. If you rapped on the DVD, you trash now, especially if you from Harlem. You new N-words need to find a new hobby. When y'all came, the money left. My era saved the sport. The rest of y'all killed it. Geechi Gotti on straight up demon time right now. Frank White, if y'all don't know him, he one of the sponsors behind a lot of events. A lot of big battles y'all seen lately came directly from his pockets, you feel me? He said, so which one of y'all new N-words gonna step up and get a clear win over Geechi? Eunice, Wusa, Capo, Dice, Hansel? Do we need to call reinforcements like she? Cause if we send foot, the battle never dropping. Geechi responds and says, Eunice trash, but he's a likable kid, so they hype it. Wusa trash, not original. I can name 50 battlers just like him. Capo trash, best promoter, worst rapper. Dice trash, cool rapper, I don't believe it. Ansel, not trash. He could get a half a round cause he EFB. Capo responds and says, alright now Geechi with the laughing emojis. Geechi responds and says, no air for new N-words 2025. I need to see y'all with the training wheels off. Wusa says, oh, you talking about them other new N-words. Copy. Geechi says, you another N-word who out here wasting URL time and money. They've been waiting for you to have a breakout performance for about 2 years now. Time's up, URL TV. Stop being nice to these pups. Yo, why is Geechi wilding like this? I don't know. Eunice responds and says, you could come get EFB ball back this summer if you free, Mark. Geechi responds and says, this summer, laugh out loud. Like you gonna be outside or something. If they put you in front of a chest on a stage, we might not see you no more. Them lights too bright, you'll fold up there. I don't think you'll win a second against me, let alone a round. Capo says, I'm outside like a dandelion, Geech. Geechi responds and says, you gonna get your head knocked smooth off. I don't know what prompted Geechi Gotti to wild out on everybody like that. Old era, new era, every era. That man is outside on somebody's front lawn right now. He acting like he not the 3-time Cody or something, but I guess maybe he going for the 4th. I noticed the last one. Shout out Jay Black. Hey, listen, right after I saw all them tweets, Verb went live with a similar concept. He talking about why the money gone, where the money left, where the money at, responding to Joe Budden and all that. So I'm gonna just throw that at the end of this. It's a full space. Shout out to Verb. Y'all listen to what he got to say about that. You know what y'all think in the comments. This battle rap trap, we got the streets.
The reason why the rappers are never in control is because the leagues puts the rappers against each other. The league owners tell you anything to get you to get on stage. That's the game. Okay. So you might ask one person, hey, well, I got to get more money than him. How much did he get? And the league might say he got less than you just to get you to sign it. Number one. People think this shit is a game of honor, and this game is about who can lie the best and get y'all to believe it. The more y'all believe it, the more dick pulling you do, and it might not even be accurate because fans are dumb. The key to battle rap is the fact that the fans are stupid McNupids. That's the key to battle rap. The key to battle rap is you're dumb. Every rapper knows this. It's all about who you can trick. Now, before we go there, Geechi Gotti posed a question. Geechi Gotti posed a theory that he said his era saved battle rap. Okay, no, Geechi is right and wrong. Okay, because here's the reason why Geechi is right and wrong. Every era made the next era more lucrative, except the new guys of this era. That's where it stopped, Gotti. Like, look, the Smack DVD era, when they was doing all the DVDs, that evolved to URL, which is our era. So the success of the Smack DVDs made the URL era possible. URL era is successful, which gets us to the caffeine era, where the most money came. Okay, if you was a rapper and you didn't get any URL caffeine money, you missed out on the time. But now here's the thing about URL. They did break bread with their people. Now, of course, they took the money like they're supposed to in business, steal the money.
Yep.
They supposed to steal the money. That's what businessman Tuna was good, my boy.
What's the deal,
Hey,
my boy?
the thing that Tuna,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I hear
Hey,
you.
is Tuna phone breaking up? Like it's breaking.
No, my phone shouldn't be breaking up. 1 second.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
It sounded like your phone was breaking up. That's all. But
Oh,
stop me if I'm lying though. All right. Okay. The Smack DVD era allowed our era to come through. Then we have to be successful to get to the caffeine era,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. After the caffeine era, it stopped. So that means the new guys fucked the money up. Each era, the money went up. Like if you think about it, the URL era, we made more money than the Smack DVD era.
For sure.
Is that not accurate?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Okay. The caffeine era, said, huh?
What'd you say?
I think, can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. Can you hear me?
I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, well maybe it's your phone. Well, regardless, the caffeine era, that was the highest pay era, but we don't get to that era without the success of the URL era, because that's how they got the deal. They saw the numbers and what we brought in, and then they say, here, give us some money because we're doing this already. Okay, cool. The caffeine era, everybody made some money in the caffeine era. The leagues don't never tell y'all what they pay people. But how many people in battle rap tuning do you think can show with document that they made $30,000 one time from these people?
Yo.
Hey, Tony. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Cause it
can
sound
hear
like you
you.
ain't responding.
I can hear you. I can hear you
Hey,
perfectly,
okay,
man.
everybody in the chat. Yeah, but your phone ain't coming through or something. Okay, everybody in the chat. Does Tuna phone sound crazy? If it does, light up. If it don't, thumbs up if Tuna phone sound crazy. Thumbs down if it don't. Because we can figure that out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I
I'm
want to
hooked to
get that right.
Wi-Fi and
But
everything, man.
shit, ain't we all, nigga? We all hooked to some kind of goddamn machine, right? We all, I mean, thumbs up, thumbs down. Not 100, niggas. Thumbs down, he good? All right, cool. Damn, thank you. Thank you, niggas. God damn. All right, so nothing's wrong. We good, right?
Yeah, we good.
All right. All right. Now, how many rappers do you think can say that they got $30,000 from one of these platforms one time?
How many I think?
If you got a bet, if you got to take a bet, like roughly, because I'm sitting back, let me see what this is, because I'm looking like, so
Man,
it don't,
honestly,
wait, hold on.
honestly,
Oh,
mm, probably about seven.
that can say they got 30,000 one time?
At least I think. I don't know. Unless I wasn't around the caffeine era like that. So shit, I don't know what
Okay,
niggas
so,
do.
look, I'm over here thinking it's more.
Mm.
I'm thinking it's, okay, cause look,
A lot
how
of
many
niggas was
people can
capping
say
about their prices, man. That's why when you said
all these
documentation,
niggas be lying? Look,
when you say
man,
documentation, that's when it get real. Like show that shit, cause a lot of niggas been capping the
these
whole
niggas will
time.
falsify a doc. All these niggas are lying about numbers, man. Number one.
Niggas saying they getting 15,
On
really getting 7. Like, you know what I'm saying?
it's a fucking it's a lie. But if you go into documentation, you can say, have you got 30,000 plus from URL and RBE? Yeah, I can raise my hand and say yeah.
I
I can
can't.
also show them documents. Okay, so you said I said I can, you said you can.
I
All
can't, but
right.
I can show you
So
15 to 20. I can't show you 30.
okay, so that's what I'm saying. So all we gotta do is say, hey, if you touch that one time or more, that's like saying, all right, 30,000, 35, 40, something like that. How many can say that they actually do it that? But here's the problem. Niggas be lying so much about these numbers. A league will be a fucking fool. The numbers y'all think that niggas is getting, a league would be a fool to roll the dice like that, man.
Hmm.
How? A league will be a fucking fool to roll the dice. So when you say who really done touched something, that sounds right. I don't know. I mean, because people be getting their numbers all wrong because the league lie to everybody. The league never tells you the truth. Never. The artist is gonna lie and say, "I did this." Hey y'all, look. Everything out here is 100% a lie. It's all about what lie can a nigga create, sell it to you, make you believe it, and then that's what they're gonna live off of. That's all battle rap is. The truth tellers, they're gonna get fought against because they tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. If you come into this game and you can create a lie or a theory that the fans believe, you can make your money. That's it. Make them think something. That's it. You make them think y'all believe it, they got you. They got you. But if it's that much money moving around, URL will be taking it. URL will not let nobody else get no more fucking money if it was that much money. Do you niggas think y'all fans tell yourself the business of this shit and you don't know? Because we don't know. If a nigga has not shown that he's seen 30 or more one time or something like that, we don't you it's not y'all don't know because we don't know. But y'all will tell somebody, oh, he's high paid or how? Did you see him get the money? Or did you see a document
Niggas
that could
that
be
they be thinking
Photoshop,
high
anything?
paid ain't even really high paid.
It's
They
ridiculous.
really lowballing to get more battles.
Nobody will come do this if okay, let me break this down, y'all. Nobody's coming here to do shit for no noble reason. That's how. It's highly stressful. It's a headache. Somebody's here, they gotta be. Doesn't make sense, man. Tuna, if you can make the money, more money than you made off battle rap staying away from it, would you ever come back?
I can't say that because I do.
Math didn't do that.
Yeah, it depends on what type of money though. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm saying like if you could just like I'm saying another thing come where it's easier and you can do it for 9 minutes and get double the money at whatever your maximum check has been. Do you come back here?
no, not for real.
No, you do not come back
No,
here. You come
not for
back
real.
there, you wave,
Not
you
for
say
these
hi.
ungrateful
That's it, man.
bitches.
Hey, if I turn
Yeah,
Big T to a comedian, he wouldn't come back.
Not these ungrateful motherfuckers.
yeah, because once you start making that type of, if you seeing double and triple the money that you made somewhere, you're gonna go over there. You're not gonna fucking come to this spot. It doesn't make any fucking sense. First off, what y'all gotta think, niggas are not a noble creation. That's not what niggas are. Niggas' first rule of life is self-preservation. No one comes here and deal with a headache if they don't got to.
Mm.
Doesn't make sense. That's 100% is accurate. If it was that much money and it was that much value in this shit right now, URL would take all the money because they've made all the money. So why would they allow money to be laying on the floor? Bootlegging is at an ultimate high right now, like through the roof, skyrocketed high. Who the fuck would be dumb
Niggas
enough?
bootlegging the apps. I seen niggas talk about bootlegging the whole app. Like,
Bootlegging the
you
URL
got to
app
go
is
through this
crazy.
app to you got to go through this app to get the app. Like, damn, how the fuck?
But Tuna, you know where I went with it? These niggas care they pocket counts. It's like they think that they can count people's pockets. And you say, how? It's impossible. Okay, first off, another rule. If you're in house with a nigga, he's not paying you full price. That's why most leagues bring an in house guy in.
Mm.
You're not paying him full price and he's in house. That's 100% not accurate. Tuna, if I'm selling pit bulls and I want 5,000 for them, and I fuck with you and you want one, do I sell it to you for 5,000?
No.
No, absolutely not. No, because it's an in-house privilege. Okay, if I don't fuck with the nigga, what am I selling the dog for, Tuna?
5 bands.
5 fucking thousand. You
Five
have to.
smackaroos.
It's fucking look, and people, this is what you gotta think. Turn that theory around. If I'm coming to get some work from Tuna and I don't fuck with him like that, right? But he's gonna charge me regular. If I'm in-house, he doesn't get the money. Y'all think being in-house, you get given more. Think about you. Hey, listen, everybody, listen. Think about everybody that's close to you. Any of you hoes that do eyelashes or niggas that sell petty weed, do you charge your friends the same numbers?
I don't see nobody do that.
Nobody does that, right? So the moment you cool with something, you ain't overpaying it. How? Think about that in real life. What kind of niggas do y'all think walk this planet? If you niggas opened y'all mind and thought, it's like, okay, but here's where they went wrong. I went and picked up every amount of money on the floor. If you come from the hood and you realize what I gotta do
Hmm.
and do it that quick and do what? I'll give me six of them in a row. Because you know you're gonna take that and go move to that quickly. When you come from the hood, what does every nigga want? A startup fund to do something? Man, if I could just get a nigga to give me 10,000 one time, I can go do this and do that and I'm gone. That's what every nigga in the hood know. You come from the hood. If you don't come from the hood, I'm not talking to you because you wouldn't understand this language.
10 bands
Any
will
nigga,
do it.
huh?
Ten
Tune in my
bands,
line?
10 bands,
Hey,
10 bands, and start your life off right.
nigga, 10 bands to a nigga that come from the hood is like 40 ball because that's what he know he gonna make off of it. I took that route the whole time. What he got? I'm going to get that. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to get that. And I'm gonna go get the high bag. And I'm gonna go get this decent bag. And I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go get that. Cause if you come from the hood, I'm only talking to people that come from the hood. I'm not talking to nobody who don't understand this language. If you come from the hood, 10,000 one time, you know you out of here. You out of here. You give most niggas in the hood 10,000 at one time, they're
You can
gonna
change your
find a way
situation
out.
for a nice little minute
They're
for
going to
sure.
find. So when you calculate it and say, but what if I can get 10 from y'all every month from this alone? Every other month or something like that's the way when you come from I'm only talking to struggle kids. I'm not talking to nobody else. Anybody else will not understand this theory. 10,000 one time, you can get up out that motherfucker. For sure. Whether you going to get some work, whether you going to, because a hustler gonna sell every fucking thing. When you look at a nigga like Geechi Gotti, I admire it. He will hustle anything,
That
just
nigga
like bro.
selling everything, man.
Hey,
I
look,
fuck with Geach. I pulled up to LA at one of his stores. That nigga had chips, pop. I said,
hey, look,
hold on.
hey, Gotti, we the same nigga. What they told you? I had a store in the mall and everything.
Niggas had stores.
What?
And I
Nigga,
said,
CDs,
okay.
nigga, whatever was moving, I had my hands on it. Cause that's if you come, you
Party
niggas that don't,
promotion. This nigga was
man,
selling
come on. What?
parts.
Hey, Tuna, I was in the club two, three times a week at my
Come on,
hottest
man.
points and shit. I'm out here shaking it up, pulling 2,000 up out of here. Where Chase at? Pulling 2,000 out of here,
No
15 out of here,
bullshit.
this out of here, and I'm walking around acting like it ain't nothing. The fuck is your, a hustler never counts what's in front of him because he know what he gonna make off of it. Only time a nigga is counting what's getting brought in front of him, he don't have a mind to say, I'm gonna go flip this. Because he's looking at the final product. I see a 20 ball as 225 for sure. If the nigga ain't got no addictions, if he ain't trying to impress no niggas and shit, man, you can walk around this motherfucker and act like nothing ain't nothing. For sure. For 100% accurate. A nigga from the hood sees the game like that. That's it. It's these things that y'all believe with these rappers is it don't even fucking make. But I understand why rappers are able. I understand why rappers are able to keep doing it because it's all a lie. Whatever lie you believe, that's what they follow. If everybody wanted to have 10 million views, all it takes is some money. You can put it on any battle and it'll be there. Y'all don't even see that. You just lost. All y'all niggas is lost, bro. If there was money like that laying on this floor, Smack will go get it. The way you're gonna increase your chances of making maximum money, you need all your power forces on one thing. That's what you need. It's not gonna be one force. Why do y'all see main cards and the main card got all of the big names on it? How do you credit it to somebody? Put the nigga on there by itself, see what it is. See what come back. The only way that you're gonna survive now, all your forces gotta click together. They don't click together. It's impossible, man. Anybody rolling the dice with high numbers on rap right now is a goddamn fool. Why do you think URL don't do it? And they've made the money the most time. It ain't nobody comparable to the money and the time that they ran. Why don't they do it? Why did they if it's valuable, why did they walk away from it then? Somebody can explain that? Somebody gonna get one of the rappers gonna get in their body or something.
Walked
Off
away.
real.
What you mean by walked away from it?
If 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 it's diamonds laying under this bridge, you walking away from it and letting just other niggas get some of it? Or you gonna gold mine that motherfucker until there ain't no more diamonds?
Mm.
Battle rap culture so easy because all you gotta do is tell one phrase. He's gonna repeat the phrase, and they all will repeat the phrase. They all gonna repeat it. All of them gonna repeat the exact same phrase. And now you got a whole brainwashing thing. Y'all don't know who do whatever. You just think you do. You just think you do, man. You don't know. No, that's out. Hey, listen, let me let y'all know something. I know it be people coming in here raising y'all hand. If I don't see you on a regular basis, man, fuck you think this is? Go to the other side. We don't do that over here. I don't just talk to niggas that I don't be fucking talking to, man. Go to the other side. I see you coming here often, then we can hear you. This ain't no free fall. This ain't no balls to the walls party punks. Sorry. But yeah, if you a hustler, you going to go get that shit off the ground. Man, what the fuck is you? What you mean? Man, I told y'all, and I keep telling y'all this story, bro. I'm a hustler first. When Smack gave me $4,000 to battle math, it fucked my whole mind up. That was in 2010. I said, "What you say,
That was good money back then.
nigga? I was the second highest paid nigga ever in URL. The second one.
You
Oh
battle
no,
math around. You
no, it
battle
was
math
it, it
around.
was it was Math Rex then me. When Smack gave me that money, I said, "What you say?"
They got 5 racks about at the first battle.
That's what then it was me, the next one. The next one,
Okay.
Swag gave the money to Math.
Yeah, yeah,
It
because
was
that
me
was in
and
a
Math.
small room.
Yeah, I think Math might have took a 10 ball or something. But when you see that, you say, what? You niggas be counting pockets and y'all don't understand how long didn't you make no money?
Hmm.
Or our niggas come in, rap 3 years, disappear. That's all the money they made in that time frame. Man, please. If you come from the hood, you know how much money that is in the real world. You say, shit, not me. I don't give a fuck. How much Tuna say he wanted? Tuna said he wanted 12. Shit, give me 11.5. Fuck Tuna.
Boy, that's how niggas was undercutting niggas
What?
for real,
That's
boy.
exactly how it
Man,
was going.
I told niggas my price. Next thing I know, I start getting booked less.
What? What'd he say?
Niggas start ending up on every card now. I'm like,
Man,
hold on, wait, hold
come on.
on, no,
Fuck is wrong with
no.
you? Nigga, what? You
Niggas thought I was capping too. That's
that's
the
because we
crazy.
that's because we come from a certain place where we know what that is in the real world. In the real world, man, please. Is you know a bitch only see a something close to a 10 around a tax time or some shit like that. You don't even see that type of shit. And you say what? You can go do that, man. Please, bye. Fuck is the average man on the planet? Look, y'all, I'm gonna break y'all some game. The average man on this planet makes between 45,000 and 55,000 a year. That is the average man on this planet. Okay, the average man. He's gonna be at work all the time. He's gonna hate his girl. You know what I'm saying? His haircut ain't gonna be good. Because niggas that work a lot of hours, their haircut's gonna be good. Shit like that. So it's just like a whole. It's a whole waste of time. And you say, what? I can go do this. What? Do this. They're gonna give
Hmm.
me this how many times? Oh shit,
Yeah.
let's roll. Nigga, that first month where I went and chased all that money that first month, cause this was before URL. The month I took I took John, Daylight, Danny Myers, and Big K in 29 days. I just wanted to see, cause I had saw Mav do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Mav was
remember
the
that time.
first nigga
Motherfuckers
that
was
ran. What? Mav had went hard from like March. No, it was like from
he battled
January to
like
like
five
April.
weeks straight.
Man, that nigga and moved to Miami. So I said, "Hey, what did you?" He said, "I figured out something." Then I went and tried it. I went and tried. Mav was the first nigga that said, "Let me see this right quick." Mav battled a gang of times in a row, moved to Miami and disappeared. So I said, "Hold on, let me see do this theory work." I battled them four niggas in a month, and I don't know. I might have took home a 40 ball total, and that was like in 2014 or something. So I was exhausted, but I said, if you can do that, oh y'all crazy. Fuck is you talking about? But the niggas, the
Yeah,
rappers
but
lie.
doing that a lot kind of make your head hurt. Like
Yeah,
you
no,
probably
no,
could do that for
it's
like
draining. It's
it's gonna
draining.
it's gonna
Yeah,
come on, man. I did go through that
it's
shit.
draining. But
That shit gonna
but
make your
Tuna,
head hurt, man.
but look, when you can go run it up right quick, just knowing that you can go take your thoughts and go grab that, just knowing that for a fact, like, hey, you and your girl, if you a factor, man, you and your girl will never have a problem because all you gotta do is click your brain on and say, I'm open for business, and here it comes. That's the way a nigga from the hood sees that as what? I'm going to get that, man. Cause
Nigga
they
taking
ain't gonna do
everything.
nothing but give it to another nigga. The fuck? What the fuck go? Man, we are in. Listen, for everybody that's listening, we are in a recession. I'm sorry to break the news to y'all. All the shit y'all think is not accurate, man. It's 100% not accurate. We are in the middle of a fucking recession. If you think anybody is gambling how much, or man, y'all is crazy. If that was the case, anything that's valuable, URL gonna come get it first because they got the most money and the most resources to do it. If they don't want it, it's telling you something. Fuck is you talking about, man? We can't be dumb. Or are we dumb? They made the most money. Why would they allow anybody else to make more money? You'll never get there unless all the forces are clicking together. You gotta have everybody of power rocking with each other at your event because this is the thing. When you got big bases of rappers, when you got them, it the fans will follow their rapper. You need them all to be in agreement that this works for you to make the money. If you don't have them all in agreement, you will not make that paper. I don't go fuck how much you front or what you want to look like. We knew it. That's over with, bro. Like it's just this world is based on lies, and whatever lie they can get you to believe quick about a person, you will eat it up. That's it. You don't even question it. This era of human don't even think, and I believe it's the McDonald's and the all that dumbass shit. Cause it's like everybody just dumb. You don't question shit. You don't look into nothing. You just whatever a motherfucker tell you, you just repeat it. We don't come from that world. You'd have to show me that. You'd have had to show me. Like you can't tell me a nigga is something and I don't see it, and I believe that. Not me where I come from. No, I don't give a nigga can't tell me. If I ain't saw nothing on a nigga, I don't care what it's. If I have not saw anything with my own two eyes on a person, I have no reason to look at them crazy. I have no reason to look at them and say I want that. How I didn't see it. You niggas, y'all can be told anything and y'all just will fall in line and say, yes, that's the answer. Not me. You gotta show me that though. You gotta show me that. I have to see that with my own two eyes for me to even download that file. This era of human, you don't gotta do that. You can just tell it something and it's gonna say it right with you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This era of human can rewrite history. You did something to me and repeat it and then it's just passed down. This is the dumbest era of human I've ever seen before. It's stupid. And it got something to do with that food. It's stupid because you kind of, if I told you niggas, hey, I got 1,000,005 under this bed, you're not gonna believe it. If I show it to you, then what you say? I ain't never flashed nothing. Why? That was dumb. That was dumb. You're gonna die. Someone's gonna kill you. If you come from the hood, what you talking about? Someone's gonna kill you. They're gonna try to kill you. Niggas like success. Boy, when you start poking your chest out as a black man and showing success, you put a target on your back. And you ain't gonna do nothing but make somebody kill your bitch ass. That's all you gonna do. Why? We come from an era where you supposed to blend in with the common folk. I was at my hottest points with rap, and I was outside 2 or 3 times a week in St. Louis, and everybody saw me coming. I wish a nigga from St. Louis wouldn't confirm that. I'm in the club 2, 3 times a week getting money out of it. I use my face to keep making money. I wasn't waiting on niggas. The
You
money
got
I
to.
the money
You
I was
can't wait
making out
on
the
it.
hey Tuna, am I lying? You think this happened with your own 2 eyes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The money I was making out the club, that shit didn't disappear for about 2 years. So
This
it's,
nigga stay throwing parties.
yeah, that's a hustler. A hustler gonna say, you give me this, I'm gonna go do that too. A rapper is gonna say, I'm gonna sit right here and look like this, and I want y'all to believe it. Shit, nigga, life keep going. You supposed to keep where the fuck y'all from? Like you can't. A nigga that comes from that is he's going to get that bread. Is you crazy? For doing what? You want me to do what? You want me to create some raps and do what?
That's what niggas don't
Shit,
understand. That's what motherfuckers are saying. No, don't go to these other leagues and
shit,
do that, bro. Come on, man. I'm
shit.
writing raps. I'm doing what I love and getting paid for it.
What?
Is you niggas sick?
Are you
I'm not gonna
dumb?
be doing this. Or you want me to go punch a clock? You rather me punch a
Or
clock
go
than
sell some dope, get shot at and
help somebody?
robbed, or
Oh, yeah,
what?
of course, sell some dope.
Come
Of
die?
course, they want us to do that.
Just come die then. I want you to die, nigga. The fuck is wrong? People, but they don't think. This era human will believe anything you tell them. This era human, you can you can show it something, but if you tell it something, it will just repeat it. You say, y'all this dumb
With no facts or nothing.
with no facts or nothing, man.
All
How the fuck
these
is you?
apps to give you facts, you still just gonna go off what this nigga told you.
What this nigga told you? This nigga telling you something, and you follow the rapper that's telling you something. If you a hustler, you're going to go get that money. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Any hustler is going to go pick that money up. Is you crazy? Now, if it's some stupid shit for like nothing, no, not that. But if it's something you can do something with, man, you better get up and go get that shit. It's gonna die. It's like the new guys fucked the money up. The money is about to dry up for good.
Man, you
Breeder, you
said you
ain't
said
never
this
lied.
shit.
You gonna see me
What
start
I
doing
tell you?
stand up.
You said this shit. Yeah, nah, you said this shit years ago, Verb.
Yeah, I said it, and now we're looking at it die. Nobody comes and do this unless they have to get the money out of it. It's a terrible decision to come do this. It don't make sense. To take the headache on all that shit, man. If you're making the paper, you're not coming here, sir. That doesn't make sense. It 100% don't make sense. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, man. This money, if you are hustling and you see money on the floor, go get that, man.
Mm.
Hey yo, LT, I could make you a comedian in 6 months for real. Just let me know.
And put me in the game, coach.
Coffee, what's up?
Good morning. Good
I
morning,
know.
everybody.
What's up, coach?
What's good?
No, no, I was just in here explaining to these humans, like, stop believing all that dumbass shit. Like, it don't make sense. If it's money, if you come from it, go get it. You shouldn't leave
Absolutely.
that shit sitting on the floor. Because if you come from the hood for real, I don't look down on no nigga on what nigga all the what you mean? Go pick that up
For real, it's
because
free
that's what
money. It's free
yeah, it's
money.
free.
I work a
It's
job and run businesses and still be stressing myself to get these rounds done because it's thousands on the floor. I made not to tell my own business, but I made close to 100,000 last year off just the battles I took. You know what I mean? Off the ones that canceled,
yeah,
the ones that didn't. So you pay taxes on that and you still making a good amount of side income. This is money you don't have. It's not, you know what I mean? You don't have to, it's not guaranteed to go on bills. You already got that money that go on bills. You don't got to spend that money on food. You already got the money put aside for food. So all these thousands you make in a battle and to meet these people, it's nobody that should be able to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Even if it's hundreds for some people right now, it's hundreds you weren't making. It's
and
hundreds you're being
it
paid
and
for a
it's
talent you're
free.
blessed with.
You
And
you
you're
can
blessed with this.
no overhead. No. Do you know what a nigga would do to you for $2,000 in the hood? If people that don't come from the hood don't
Cash,
understand this shit.
People is
cash too,
dying
Verb.
every day for 2,000 or less, not even hitting a lick successful and still dying. So they dying for nothing, you know. And
Man,
let's address this. Without battle rap, I would not have saw a lot of the places that I've
mm-mm,
traveled to. I would not have been able to travel. I would have never went out the country. I went
mm-mm.
to Canada, London, all these places I would have never seen without battle rap. And guess what? Like you said, I didn't spend a dime. I made
Because it's
money.
a free trip and they're giving you money. That's
And
I
why.
made money.
That's why when a
just do
nigga
what you
poke his
love
chest
doing.
out,
Like you can't be. It's a blessing. Like I
when
ain't tripping.
when
It
I
really
see a nigga
is.
say, "Yeah, I did this," and you say, "Man, this shit is everywhere." I'm going to go. What you? I'm going to go pick up his 18, his 24, his 9. Give me that.
And
Fuck
we
is
don't
he
gotta
talking
sign
about?
our soul over. We ain't gotta, we ain't out here getting, you know what I mean? Like we're not
No
doing it because
management
they,
taking no
you
money,
feel me?
nothing.
Right.
And you
It's
mean
no
to tell me
middleman. We're not in
you a
no
little
360 deals. This is cash in most cases. But a lot of leagues, you know, they starting to do their tax shit. But this used to be cash for y'all. Y'all didn't have to pay
what?
taxes on this.
Man, that
Niggas was
shit was
not sending out, you know what I mean, tax documents to pay
no.
taxes on it. So y'all was even in an even better hustle era.
It was a
So
dope boy era, coffee. It was a straight dope boy era because nobody
basically,
knew it was gonna be. And any nigga that's why I be looking at. So you'll laugh at what he went and took. Where did you come from? Because that don't fucking make sense. Where
it's
you
free
come?
money.
What? I'm going to because a real hustler is gonna go and say he got 9. I'm gonna turn that to 18. Bring him here. I'm finna go do that
Feel
with
me?
that. Bring him here. What are you talking about? Only
And in this
fools.
case, we are the product. So the better you get, the more prices, the more you charge. It's like, and again, this is a nigga talking about it from the outside looking in. He ain't never even been in these contracts and these negotiations with niggas. You know what I
Which
mean?
one? Who you talking
So
about? Who you talking about? Which one?
I'm looking at your thing. I'm thinking you talking about Joe Budden, where he was saying, you know, ain't no money, niggas ain't making
No,
three
no,
figures,
no, no.
six
No.
figures.
He's right. He just the only thing that Joey got wrong is the list of people that make the 30 plus. He's right. There is no. He's saying the exact. He is saying the correct thing.
I
It's
feel
not.
like that's for like the people that have not already established themselves though. That's what I'm going
Right.
off
Right.
of. Like
Okay.
I made
Okay. Okay.
very
Okay.
good money
Okay.
last year and I'm still not
Okay.
one of the top people. So I could speak for the people that's, and again, I outwork everybody as well. I take more battles than any female battler of my caliber.
Because
So
you
I am making good
understand
money.
it. But look,
Yeah, so I
but
am
see, you
making good money.
understand. Okay, how much is it? And you're gonna give it to another bitch if I don't take it, right?
I'm going
Right.
to get it while it's
I'm going
there.
to
The
get it.
fact
Fuck
is,
is
it
you
is
talking
drying
about?
up. As you, yeah, it is drying up. So I'm
Fuck is
going to
you?
get it while it's there, and I'm striking while it's hot. Everybody brand is not going to be hot forever. These are the facts. So you got to
Nobody's.
get it while you got to strike while the iron hot, as people say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that don't make sense. 3 was good.
Hey, Coffee, how you doing?
Hey, good morning.
Damn, I
Just
said
want,
3 was
Damn,
good. You
that
talking
that
about?
Verb said
Damn,
something to
nigga.
you. 3
just want to say,
nigga.
bruh, I
Yo,
just
this
want to say,
nigga crazy,
Hey,
yo.
hey,
Coffee, ain't no
Coffee,
more speaking back to him, Coffee. I think we done with that. Cause that didn't even
Coffee,
fucking make sense.
Coffee.
Freaky ass nigga.
Yo,
It's always good to hear your voice, love.
thank you. Yeah, look, Verb got me in a
Damn, did you
space.
just heard it on the battle?
I'm just, all right.
Did you just heard it on the fucking battle? You heard the same voice, right?
Yo, this is so, like we were saying, I'm just playing. If you're one of them battle rappers in this space, please get your. If the people are offering you money, I think what's fucking it up is people think they're worth a lot more than the money they're being offered, and they haven't earned nothing. Y'all haven't put the work in yet. Stop letting people gas y'all up, thinking y'all put the work in, and y'all haven't. I am 8 years in. People is double my time in, triple my time in. They deserve these numbers. They put the reps in. They got the time in. Stop coming in here thinking you're owed something because you're not. Some of y'all should be battling for free. We don't know y'all. Y'all don't have, you know what I mean? I'm so
Niggas
sorry.
want to get paid off the after the first year.
I took battles for free when I came in. Not only did I take
We
battles for
did,
free, but
Tola.
I paid for some of my own opportunities. I don't know
Yeah, I
how it was
did.
for you, Bird, but I invested in myself. That was my route and some of my, you know, opportunities when I was coming in. So seeing some of these niggas coming in wanting thousands of dollars, I feel like y'all taking my money because I've been here longer than y'all. So when I'm
Damn.
making negotiations for more
I
money,
feel like y'all
you know what
taking
I'm
my
saying? Like,
money.
nigga, you
God
have not
damn.
put the time in yet to come on my block and ask for more money for your product. We ain't even agreed to sell it here yet. So come over here. You know what I mean? Put the
Showing
work
some
in. This is
gangster
for
shit.
females or men. And that's what's fucking the game up.
Well, actually, coffee is the new niggas. The money stopped with the new niggas. It kept going up. from the DVD. No, it's the truth. From the DVD era, that brought us to our era where we came in.
Y'all
Our
been in
era.
every era, Verb. Y'all
No,
didn't
no, no.
start it. It
Look.
ain't like y'all skipped eras. Y'all
No,
been in
no, no,
all
no.
eras.
Listen. No, we telling you, the Smack DVD era was not me and Tuna era. That was Mook Jones, Iron, Mav, Rex. That was them. The next era was us, me, Tuna, all our time.
All
Then
of these
it,
eras are still here right now battling. You disagree?
but see, we only here because we still are good. A lot of us aren't here. But the problem is every era the money go up. The money jumped from the rappers. They wasn't getting paid on them DVDs like that. Nah. Then they get to us and we are getting paid. Then our success gets to the caffeine era where the most money comes and then it stops. Why did it
I
stop?
think you forgetting about the PG niggas though. You know how hard it was to get out of the
Hey
PGs?
baby, hey
Niggas wasn't
baby, hey
getting paid.
baby, listen. We not finna sit up here and talk about no motherfucking practice niggas. Now
They
practice
wasn't getting
niggas,
paid though. That's my
nah,
point. The these the
they
same
don't
the
deserve
PG
to.
niggas is the
that
new niggas
PG
we
shit
talking
was
about
tough.
now.
Had to
Cause,
be.
They need to go
but
get
you
a
get what
pat
I'm
coffee.
saying?
They need to
Y'all
go
get what
get a
I'm
pat.
saying though?
Like, look, just look with them. You proving ground niggas, go get a pat. Just let it go. That's
But
over
the
with.
proving ground niggas of back then are the new niggas of 2025.
You
You
know
get what
So
what?
I'm
it's their
saying?
fault.
That is a lot of them niggas that did that people like now.
Mm,
PG niggas.
They wasn't making money, so that's what I'm saying. When the new niggas is coming in
mm.
asking for anything, they gotta remember niggas was flying they self to PGs that never dropped. I got two in the vault. I didn't have to fly nowhere, but so again, building the foundation. You can't be y'all asking for shit y'all shouldn't be asking. Y'all asking for our money. You don't have
Well,
a draw yet. You don't have a name yet. You don't have a brand yet. So yeah, they are fucking it up. But that's why I'm just trying to lay the foundation of even before this era, niggas was doing PGs, not getting paid, flying out, footage might not drop, and they was doing it over and over just to try to get to the stages to be paid. And that whole process has been put away. And that's where it's fucking everything up.
I'm gonna tell you what's really finna happen. The one thing that they can't even see happen, if they're not draws where people want to see you like as a person, it's over with. Like, do you know how much money girls would make if y'all was partnered up with the niggas? The money that y'all
I would
make.
argue that right now there's really no draw period, even with grudge matches and everything, because of the unprofessionalism. That's another reason the money's drying up. If nobody's coming to the events and nobody's buying the pay-per-views, because nobody can guarantee that they'll get a full card or get their money's worth, then nobody makes a return. So then there's that next card, that money's not there anymore. Niggas used to
Well,
make a return on their profit. Niggas used to make a return on their investment to be able to. That I don't think that that's happening as much anymore, if at all.
it's no, actually, it's not. But times are changing. Like now, you got to think back then when we was in the URL era, it wasn't we wasn't even doing pay-per-view at first. You had to just hear about it. But as the technology changes, the ways you're gonna get the hackers are going to increase. They're going to still get what they want. That's why the only way you're gonna make money, you need all forces clicking at one time. That's what you need. You cannot have division in this moment because
Back cards was not having 3 and 4 battles falling off the card. It's
oh
just a
no,
fact.
oh absolutely not. Because number one,
You
it
said
meant
what?
more. It
What? I
don't
didn't hear
mean
you. What you
nothing
say?
now.
You said smack
So
battles weren't
you
having what?
like 3 and 4 battles canceling it. Big cards,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm
you
telling.
No,
cancel your
no.
ass ain't coming back.
So this
Boy, your
also
ass gonna
fucked up
sit
the
down
money
for
though,
2
right?
years, boy.
This you don't agree this fucked up the money and the trust with the fans?
Niggas
I
cancel.
watched it. Yes, this cards you can't guarantee even the best of cards you cannot guarantee you're
Everybody will
gonna get
show
it.
up.
You can almost guarantee everybody won't show up.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Because now the money has dropped, so they don't want to show up for the money. So
No, it's
now,
we all it's 50-50. Like you said,
yeah, no, no. I
everything.
agree. I agree. It ain't. It's but everything has changed though. It's I believe everything has changed. When you break it down, the numbers, everything has broke down and changed. Like we never saw 4 or 5 niggas fall off a card ever.
that's
Because number one,
ridiculous.
if you did that, because Smack was the biggest shit. So it's like if you rolled the dice with that, that could cause you hell.
I think battle
But
rap
what
was
has
also
changed?
better
Why
when
it don't mean shit?
it was better when it was a monopoly. It sounds bad, but this is just what I assess. Like when battle rap was monopolized and smack was the main thing to get to or something like that, or like was the majority anyways, because there was bigger other platforms. I won't say that. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
when it was monopolized, I just feel like it wasn't 32 events a year. It was things to look forward to. That's another reason that
For
battles weren't
sure.
falling through, because people weren't battling so much. Everything is everywhere right now.
Mhm.
You don't even know what everything is just everywhere. It's no other way to put that. Everything is everywhere. It's kind of chaotic right now with all the different leagues. The small leagues want to be the big leagues, and it's like that's messing up the money too. They don't have people back ends, or you charging too much for the pay-per-view. It's just a lot of things. It's a lot of variables. I don't think it's
And
just the events.
they also, a lot of them can't make you look at them to sell themselves. Like if a guy can't draw something to him or a girl can't draw something to her, she don't need to be on the card.
Well,
It just,
promotion is just non-existent. I haven't seen promotion back and forth like healthy consistently on a card amongst everybody in a really long time. You'll see one or two battles selling it, but you won't see like I don't know what that's about. I don't even know what happened with that, honestly. But
well,
yeah.
a lot of people got this too cool for school attitude. Like I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? A lot of people have that. They
Niggas
do.
don't know. Niggas don't promote.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that got that. Hey, I'm too cool. I ain't gotta do that.
And I
But
also
if the
think
league,
winning and losing don't mean as much as it used to either. Like,
uh-uh,
like
it
when
don't.
winning and losing really matter, that's when it's like,
You
that's
got
when
the
it's,
best fights.
yeah, yeah.
It
At
used
first,
to
Yeah.
actually be hard to call battles though. Like niggas was actually coming to try to win. And I also feel
Yeah.
like the crowd was actually there to listen to. It's a lot of variables. Again, it's so many things that I don't know what the change is. I don't know if it was COVID.
No, and it's the blog, like the bloggers work together. They gonna spit on who they want to spit on, not spit on everybody. When it was with us, whatever mistake you made, it was front center. It wasn't no hiding it. Now the bloggers hold hands and what they do is they determine who they gonna speak on and who they not gonna speak on. So now you'll have some weak ass shit floating around because you don't want to address it because it is. Back in it wasn't none of that at first. It was if you was wrong, you was wrong. That's what it was. It didn't matter who it was. Now they want you to be quiet. It's more of a hidden error. It's more secretive. There's so much freaky shit going on. These niggas is fucking
Yo,
with younger girls and like
Verb,
it's
please.
too much. Well, no, it's just too much. They are freaks, and you know it too, Coffee.
I
You know that
think
they.
that
Coffee, why you here? I'm glad you're here. You know that everybody fucking and everybody a goddamn freak, and you know it.
I don't know anything.
Yes, you do. You know if you ain't fucking, you ain't getting. Booked. You know how that shit
I
go.
don't know
You better
anything.
open it.
This is what I
Coffee,
also
this
think.
not the Gemini way, Coffee. Coffee, this
Hear
is
me
not the
out.
Gemini way. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You know
Yo,
what's
my
going on
birthday
out
June
here.
the 8th, by the way. Coffee Day is June the
Yeah,
8th.
mine the 14th for sure. We're gonna stay right there. Let's get
Okay.
back to the subject at hand.
So
You
this is
know
what I
that
was
they
gonna say.
fucking. Are they fucking?
Verb, listen
Coffee.
to me. Everybody's
Coffee.
fucking.
Is they fucking?
Everybody's fucking.
Okay,
Everybody's fucking.
thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed. Because when I
Now
say it, I
listen.
sound crazy. All
Hear
right,
me out.
cool.
Hear me out. Everything happens in cycles as well, though, right? So I feel like also battle rap is kind of breaking itself down to build itself back up. The prices are going down, the leagues are fading away, you know what I mean, different things like that. So maybe it might be like I said, maybe these different things need to break down. These different battlers need to stop battling, or just take a break to themselves, or whatever the case may be, and just restructure itself. It might just be breaking itself down to build itself back up. It very much is a whole new era, even for me. And I came in what, 2017.
You don't like the new people then.
I think they're stars, but I think they're getting mixed up in the mix of this plethora of everybody thinks they can battle, or everybody wants to battle. Nobody wants to be an observer anymore. Everybody wants to be a part of something, and that's why I think it just has to break itself back down and build itself back up. I think that Bonnie and the Boss altercation is a prime example of that. I don't think that used to happen back as often, like
man, hell
getting that
no.
agitated by like we weren't you first of all, like you guys weren't this accessible. You couldn't just hop in
No,
anything and just talk to
no.
a Verb. You couldn't just hop in
Uh-uh.
anything and talk to Tay Rock or Big T or anybody. So also that breaking down that accessibility too also just made an issue. So again, I just think everything is kind of breaking itself down to restructure and build itself back up. The price will drop to come back up, just like real estate, just like stocks, just like everything. I
That
think
shit
anyway.
it ain't gonna come back up, man.
I
You've been here
think
too
so.
long. It
Nah,
always goes
yeah,
up.
It's
it's
gonna
Not
too
once
become
it,
it's too
something
tough.
else.
It looks too
it
tough because
yeah.
well, I think it's gonna be tough because what's happening like now, like fans feel like they even with y'all, and as long as they feel that way, it's gonna be tough because they be boosting up the wrong people, they
It's
be
gonna
saying the
cycle
wrong
out. They're
people's
gonna
yeah.
cycle out though. It's gonna cycle out.
You
Everything's
think
gonna
so?
cycle
Even
out.
with
I
like
do.
spaces and all that shit.
Yeah, spaces ain't gonna they don't spaces is controlled by who it's controlled by.
I feel like
So that
Spaces is already dying out. You don't see all the Spaces battlers that pretty much were stars. You see now on the stages. You don't see as many space battles popping up. You don't see all these different space dramas going back and forth. I feel like that's dying down. No,
oh,
Nah,
it's
you're
just
right. Yeah, they don't
yeah.
got like spaces
I mean
events and
it's
shit
a
like that.
it's
So
all depends
people
on what
actually
room you
battled
walk
from the
in.
spaces and became battlers.
Appa,
Yeah,
Eunice,
a lot.
Broccoli.
Like who?
Appa,
Eunice
Eunice,
might be the biggest
Broccoli.
one. Oh, Eunice came from a okay, okay.
Appa, Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Um, I don't know. I'm missing some for sure. But definitely that was a COVID thing. You know what I mean? So I do feel like again that's dying down as well. Lessons are being learned from just again accessibility. You talking directly to people now about things that we put our heart, time, and sweat into. So yeah, sometimes it's gonna get heated. That's why battle rappers be fighting. But I guess people, everybody's learning that. I guess breaking down to build back up.
Well, the leagues want the rappers to be ecstatic. That way you'll never know the truth. As long as the rappers are ecstatic, the league will win. It's just what it is because you'll never know the truth. Because people, that phrase, the money is the root of all evil, is real. It is.
Who do you think should make the majority of the money, the league or the talent?
I think,
I
damn, who
think we
makes
all should
the
make money.
majority?
The majority, I think it should be split. Like that's the only
You
way this
think it
gonna
should
keep
be
going.
even, Big T? You think that the league and the battlers should be making like even profits?
It depends on what the battler does, though, too, on stage. And
Yeah, like
it
in the world,
depends on how to,
investor always get the most money.
yeah, they should, though.
cause they
Because they're
take
rolling the
cause they
dice.
take the
Yeah.
loss. So I feel like it should be yeah. So if you investing, then you should get your money back and some, and have enough to pay everybody. But I
If they
think it
treat
should
the
be a
artist right though. So
yeah.
they
You
gotta treat the
gotta make
artist
sure the
right.
artist is right
Yeah.
though.
If you
That's
don't
all.
treat the artist right, you gotta let it go. For sure.
So
And it's not
are you an independent contractor or are you an employee?
no, I'm
This
saying
is the
Independent
difference.
contractor for sure.
yeah.
So they don't have to treat you like anything. You negotiate a contract, you get your payment, you do your job, and then you go on to your next job.
No, that's a lie. You are gonna treat me how the fuck I said. That's out. It ain't gonna be I don't give a fuck just because I'm an independent contractor. I'm not set to slave. You are gonna fly me this way. This is how this gonna act.
Well, that's
And
in
I'm
your
not saying
contract. That's in your
And I
contract
need two
terms.
queen beds in my
yeah,
hotel
that's
room.
it.
That's in
That
your
I don't
contract terms.
Coffee, think about how many times you ever saw me coming out of a hotel with rappers. I
That's
don't
in
play
your
that shit.
contract terms, though.
No, it's not. That's in my thoughts, in my verbal expression. It ain't got nothing to do with no contract. That's
But
what
my
I
point
tell them.
being
Hey,
is
I'm
when
not
you
doing
guys
that. I'm not operating like that. You want the
so
best version of me? I'm not doing it. What's up?
when you guys say that it should be like even or it should be equal or close to equal or the investor should get a little bit more, that's like saying the NBA and the basketball players should be getting right around the same thing. We know this is not to be a fact. As much as they're getting paid, the NBA is still doing numerous amounts more than them. The NFL is still getting paid a lot more than the actual players. So, with
Yeah, we're
that,
not saying that though. We're saying they should. The investors should get the money.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's what we said. We ain't
so
say
then
shit.
what's the problem with a league looking to profit at the end of their event when they're done paying the talent?
What do you mean?
I don't
Nothing's
see
wrong with
nothing
that.
wrong
We
with
just
that.
said. We just said. Yeah, we said they can.
Oh, so
Yeah, we
then
said
what?
they
So what
should.
do you
Yeah.
mean by money is the root of all evil?
No, I'm saying because what I said was the leagues make sure the artists are ecstatic and we don't talk. Because if the artists talk and show their documents, the artists will never be arguing because they know that the league can lie to them both. But as long as the league can make you like not like a nigga or something, you won't communicate with them. You'll never get the truth. The league might tell you, "Yeah, I got him for low and I paid you more." That ain't accurate at all.
Why would they tell you that?
No, but you know the mind games are how they play. You've been around long enough, like
See,
the
I've
game
never
they play.
played. I would hope they wasn't playing those games about my money or my contracts.
Shit. You better show
No,
it to
for
me.
real, I would
You
really
see how we
really want
both
to.
laughed at you? We both laughed. We've been here a
I
lot
would
longer
be
than
so
you. We both
fearless.
laughed. We said,
Oh, I got her for the low, so I'm
Man,
giving you more.
every $1,000, I feel like niggas is taking at least 200 to 300 in every business. Like if they paying you money, that's probably more money you're supposed to be getting.
Yeah, but in
well,
what world would they be negotiating with another contractor based on one contractor's? I would just really hope that's not. Maybe that's, I don't know before
what?
my era, but I would really hope that that's not.
Yes, it
I
is a
know
thing.
niggas talk amongst themselves to figure out what they got in a battle. I don't do that personally, but I know people that do. I don't know how that benefits anybody.
Well, that's what they told you if they ain't showed it to you. But the
All right,
league will
let
tell
me ask you this, Coffee. If you was battling somebody, right, and
Hmm.
they was giving, let's say they gave you 5 bands, and you found
Hmm.
out the other battler was getting 10, would you go try to renegotiate your contract?
I negotiated what I wanted already.
And so if
What
you
right.
heard that they got double of what you got, you'd still be cool with it. You would battle still.
I would battle still. I've already negotiated what I wanted. I don't make my terms based on anybody else. I
But
base my
what if
terms
the
on what
league
I
tell
want.
you? What if the league tell you, hey, I paid her the same thing I paid you, and you find out she got paid double? Are you mad?
Yeah, because why'd you lie and
There
why
you
are you
go.
even telling me her
Because they're
information?
supposed to, copy. They're
I never
supposed
been in
to.
that situation though. Let me just clarify that.
Shit.
I never had nobody come to me and say, "Yeah, I got y'all for the." I don't even play those kind of. Nobody. I don't have that kind of communication to be. That's just me being a
Oh
hundred.
shit. Oh
I
well
negotiate
maybe.
my shit. I say what I want. They say what they can do. We maybe go back and forth. We come to an agreement and the battle happens. I don't inquire about nobody. I don't pocket watch. I
Yeah, I
get
mean
what
it.
I want. And that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, no, it's not about the artist pocket watching. Sometimes the league play. If you're valuable in any way, they will play little games, man. Yes, they will.
Then negotiate your price.
No, we're not talking about the negotiation of the price. We're talking about two different whole things. If you're valuable to a league, they will
Hmm.
play games with you. Yes, they will. Because they have to keep you at bay. Yes, they will. We've been here a long time. Since the money started falling, we've been here. We know this procedure. They will play.
Everything I've built is off transparency. I hope and I hope that everybody I've dealt with is on the same shit. I can't lie.
You would
I
be
really
shocked.
can't. I probably would.
Maybe they
You,
got it right with you.
just you, Coffee. We'll just leave it right there. It's just
Maybe
you.
they got it right
You
with
ain't
you,
got to worry
Coffee.
about it, baby.
Yeah, I don't
You
play
safe.
contract games like you.
No,
And
no,
then
you
I'm a
safe. Hey,
female as
Coffee, you safe.
well.
You safe. It ain't
Yeah,
happening. Don't even
and I'm
worry
a
about it.
female, so I might have a whole different interaction. You know what I mean?
No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. We just gonna say you good. Everybody else is distinctive. So if you ain't synced, don't look for it. You good then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't put it in your
So
mind, and
just
you ain't.
out of curiosity, you guys
Uh
really like.
No, ma'am. No,
I
ma'am.
want
No,
to
just
know. So you
no.
really
We ain't
like
got time for that shit.
what is my
No.
opponent getting? Hey yo,
No. Listen.
what is he getting?
No, Coffee, it's no big thing. You ain't have to see it, so it don't matter. Like our struggles ain't yours, so don't worry about that. You safe. Just operate that way. Everybody else, we know what we talking about. It's games, but if they don't get playing with you, then you're special. There you go.
Shit, female battle rap a whole different
That's
breed.
it. Huh?
TUB asking what your opponent getting?
No, we
Hell
don't ask
no.
that. No, they play. Listen, we don't have to ask. They play games. People play games.
I
It's
feel you.
yeah. Coffee still trying to figure that out. Like, hey, hold on. No, Coffee, you good. You good. We talking about our slave problems. You know what I'm saying?
I also feel like y'all been in the game long too. Y'all got real rapport with people. Y'all know people for real. Like I
Yeah.
really
We
can't.
know much more than y'all know. For
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. By
Mhm.
especially me, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we know kind of we seen the ins and outs because we the first rappers that was starting to get money from
But you know they
it.
also
So
learn with us too, though. So you got to think about it, like you know what I mean.
trial and error.
I
Yep.
Yeah,
do
so they
agree.
they
I
try they
do
trial
agree.
and error. They might have got it right with niggas, but
Yep.
like man, nah, I can't do that no more because this didn't work out when it was with Big
I
T. Now,
agree. I do
you know what I'm
agree.
saying? So
But also too, check this out. They also know the mistakes they made with us by not keeping us up under their umbrella. That's why the next era they put them on
that's
harder
why they put
contracts.
them contracts in
Yeah,
y'all
like, hey,
ass.
y'all ain't gonna do a bitch ass thing unless we say, because they knew the mistake they made with us.
They
You know what I'm
slap
saying?
they slap
So they made the
contracts
next
on
era
motherfuckers.
guys. We had way more freedom than the next era. The next era is in prison. They can't do nothing if you do one thing. So the next era contracts got lower and more abusive. Like you ain't gonna do shit. I don't give a fuck what you think. You ain't doing nothing. We didn't have that problem.
Right outside, lost our life. Tell the red news, come with me right outside. We done did everything except lost our life. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride. Tell the red news, come catch us right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride.
For this one last ride. We done did everything except lost our lives. We done did everything except lost our lives. God, please watch over me for this one last ride.
I was taught, stand on your business and don't fall for nothing. And if you save all winter, you could ball all summer. If it ain't about a stack of more, don't call my number. Swear I done touched $1 million plus, all off hustling. When you really get to the paper, the bitches treat you different. Lobster with the steak fillet, nigga, we eating different. Some of my niggas dead, some locks, we couldn't beat the system. I was in the hood so blind I couldn't see the vision. Trap house with your baby mother cleaning dishes. I always knew I was good when I had Nisha whipping. Easy victim, that's something I ain't